Blessed day, my people. So in today's video, I want to talk about the Jamaica Athletics president saying that the athletes will have no choice but to get vaccinated. Also, Shelly and Fraser-Pryce celebrates World Peace Day while in Egypt with her family. And Rvssian donates $700 to a 3-year-old boy that was beaten by a woman's boyfriend. And legendary sprinter Usain ignored Shacarri disrespectful words after he gave her some advice. So those are the topics we're going to be talking about. But before I get into them, don't forget to like this video. Also, make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet and click that notification bell to all. That way you're notified when I post a new video. And yes, people, that's very important. So while you're watching this video, just check to make sure that the notification bell is on all. All right, people. So the first thing we're going to be talking about is Rvssian donating $700 to the 3-year-old boy that was beaten by a woman's boyfriend. I actually spoke on this story yesterday, right? So this is basically an update because the father gave an update on the situation with his son, and also the boyfriend is also on the run from the police, you understand? So the police say, look for him and thing. Now, I'm going to give you the update from the father first, and then I actually show you what Rvssian posts, right, people? Now, this is what he said. Due to everyone being aware of my situation, I just wanted to give an update of the matter. My son Jamari is safe and in protected environment with me. The Bagwalk police went looking for the boyfriend that did this to my son, but was nowhere to be found. I personally pressed charges on the incident of what happened, and they are still looking for him. If you have further information, call the Bagwalk police station. You see, people. So even though the baby mother never want to press charges against the boyfriend, him decides that him go do it. You understand? Which is what the father supposed to do. Remember, you have to protect your youth no matter what. And trust me, all of this happened for a reason, people. Saying now the son live with the father, and I'm pretty sure the father now ever make him go back around the mother, because of course it seemed like she don't really love her son to how she's supposed to love him. Because a man beat your son, but yet still you go say no and press charges. But anyway, people, we're gonna move on now to Rvssian actually revealing that he donated $800. At the start of the video, I made a mistake. I said $700, but it was actually $800. You understand, people? So basically, you can see it on the screen. It says, here is your donation receipt, donor Tariq Johnson, and that's Rvssian real name, and it shows him donated this today, right? And you can see that it's $800 to the GoFundMe account. So yes, people, the father responded and said, thank you for your $800 donation to official Jamari Cameron. You see it, people? So why may I tell you, people, this is like a blessing in disguise, because see it now, the youth is getting donation, he might get help. A lot of persons aware of that situation, and maybe if this never happened, boy, may I tell you, people, me not even want to say what me there go say, because trust me, that woman, that mother, may I tell you, oh, you have to put a man over your own son. That doesn't make any sense. But yeah, people, a lot of persons are show them support and thing. So if you feel the need to want to donate for a worthy cause, you can go ahead and do so as well. So yes, people, leave in the comments as me say and let me know what you think about this. So now we're going to talk about the Jamaican Athletics Administrative Association speaking out and saying that the athletes will now have no choice but to get vaccinated. And this comes after Joe Biden and his team said that they are implementing new rules when persons coming into America, they will now have to be fully vaccinated. And not only that, you will also have to show a negative COVID result. You understand? So you have to do both of them. But anyway, people, let's get into this article so you can see what's going on. And as usual, you can leave some comments in the comment section. So the article says, JAAA president says athletes have no choice but to accept US vax demands to compete at World Champs. Jamaica Athletics Administrative Association President Garth Gale says that the impending changes regarding travel to the United States will require them to adapt to ensure that all standards are met before competing there. The U.S. government announced plans yesterday requiring visitors to be fully vaccinated against COVID-19 if they plan to be granted entry to the country. The measure is a part of the changes to their travel policy will take effect in November, replacing existing restrictions on foreign travel to the U.S. The measures, which have yet to be fully outlined, could impact the World Athletics Championship in Eugene, Oregon next year, as well as any other sport events to take place in the country. As a Jamaican, and in regard to athletics and sports, this is also being required of sportsmen and women, Gale told the Gleaner. So we will have to follow the immigration authorities in each country. We would have have to compete in. However, Gale says that he does not foresee any difficulties regarding national team selection for the championships, confirming that a good number of senior athletes have taken a vaccine. The majority of Jamaican athletes, and especially those who are on the circuit and just completed their season on the circuit, are fully vaccinated. So this shouldn't be an issue or challenge for us as we work towards Eugene in 2022, Gale said. We will encourage our athletes to operate in a safe environment, and if there are those to whom there will be a concern, then we will address them accordingly. It is a change that Attorney at Law Linton Gordon says may not leave sporting associations with many choices regarding how they select their team, as they have to ensure that they are legally about to enter the country that they are competing in. All countries are entitled to set conditions precedent to your entering in their borders and gaining access to their jurisdiction, he said. So whatever rules and regulations that the Americans set out, that must be met in order to visit or to get into their country. You either meet them or you don't go. Even if the Jamaican authorities would like them to participate and they are not vaccinated, there is nothing Jamaica can do, because we cannot dictate to the United States or any other countries if they have set standards as a precedent to your entering their country. This has nothing to do with a policy by the Jamaican government or the administrators of the athletes or the organization that the athletes belong to. Jamaica Football Federation Vice President Raymond Anderson said that the administration would have to meet to discuss how the new requirement will impact their travel to tournaments or matches in the United States. The new rules will not impact Jamaica's World Cup qualifying game against the United States on October the 7th in Austin, Texas, as the rules would take effect the following month. So yes, people, there you have it. America say if you want forward in a them country, you have to be fully vaccinated. You understand what I say? And even though this article is about athletes, a lot of other persons will have to get vaccinated as well. What about entertainers? Because remember, if you have a show in America, is either you now go and make that money, you go stay at Jamaica all the while. You understand what I say, people? And this is just America for now, But bear in mind, other countries might be following that policy as well. You understand what I say? So, boy, slowly but surely, people who don't want to get vaccinated will eventually have to take it. You know what I say, people? So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now I want to talk about Usain Bolt ignoring Shacarri Richardson latest disrespect. And of course, you know, so this came after Usain Bolt did an interview and said that Shacarri should talk less and train harder. You understand what I say? Now, Shacarri made a post seemingly aimed at Usain Bolt, saying that if you don't talk to me in private, don't speak on me in public. You understand what I say? Now, basically, Usain Bolt has not responded to Shacarri. Him actually an ignorer, which is the main thing I feel like him need to do. You understand? I do not think that Usain Bolt should even put up a post making it look like him a shader. Just act like it never happened. You see what I say? And the best thing me would do if I'm Usain Bolt, because people are going to probably try ask him about it, you know. I am sure that if Usain Bolt go on an interview tomorrow, they are going to ask him about what him think about what Shacarri posted and, you know, in regards to what he said. You understand? So I think Usain Bolt should basically stop speaking on this girl, because it seems like she don't want advice from him or anybody else. You understand what I say? And yes, while she is 21 years of age, some people say she young and this and that. You know, but to me still, I think no matter what age you are, it is okay for you to accept advice from people. You understand what I say? But it is what it is, people. So Usain Bolt, I hope you do not respond to her. This thing happened like about 2 days ago, going to 3 days now. And when I see make no post or anything like that. Yes, so I think it is safe to say that Usain Bolt will continue to ignore Shacarri Richardson disrespect, because I see she even makes some other posts and thing. As in my people, but I'm not going to talk about those posts in this video. I'm going to leave that for another video. You understand what I say? So let me know what you guys think about this. And also let me know if you think that Usain Bolt should actually address her. I don't feel like him do the right thing by actually ignoring her. You understand? Because you know, for some athletes, they would have probably put up something, say, you are so ungrateful, and then people would have known, say, Ashima talk about. But, you know, Usain Bolt is not that type of person. He's not the beef type of person. You understand? Him always spread positive energy. I definitely respect him for that. But anyway, people, as I say, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now I want to talk about Shelly and Fraser-Pryce, who is now in Egypt enjoying her vacation with her family. You understand what I say, people? Also, I have some video footage to show you guys, but I'm going to leave that for the end of the video. Shelly and Fraser-Pryce is also celebrating World Peace Day. Yes, people, and even though this to me still is not celebrated by a lot of persons, but it is still good that she is pushing the agenda of International Peace Day. But anyway, she made a post on her Facebook page saying the International Day of Peace, also known as World Peace Day, is observed every year on the 21st of September. This day is celebrated around the world to strengthen the ideals of peace through observing 24 hours of non-violence and ceasefire. This day promotes global solidarity for building a peaceful and sustainable world. Hashtag International Day of Peace. You understand, people? So I really hope that this day will become like an everyday thing and not just celebrated on one day alone. You understand what I say? And even though we don't really hear nobody else talk about International Peace Day or International Day of Peace, you understand what I say? I think it's a good idea in somewhat way. Yes, what I say, people. Let me know when you think about this. Honestly, I not even did know say them have International Day of Peace. You understand? We know say them have World AIDS Day. We know say them have Women's Day. We know say them have other days, but I didn't know that they had International Day of Peace. But anyway, people, remember I'm telling you, so I have some videos to show you guys with Shelly and Fraser-Pryce in Egypt. I'm going to leave those videos with you guys. But before we do that, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn the notification bell on. Bless upon yourself and keep safe. I'm out.
Female lion, goddess Sekhmet, which is responsible for the goddess of war or hunting. Look to the breast here. What is decorated by? What do you think? What is this decoration? Come close and tell me your opinion.
Those are the milk ducts.
You are the first one to answer it right. Everyone tell me it's flower or something.
No, those are the milk ducts. Tell you I'm Egyptian.
Yes. I will show you now. One of the very crazy things we don't know how they know about, if you look to the anatomy of the breast of the women, you will find it look like that. You see the anatomy of the women breast? Look. So how in this time they start to decorate by that?
King Tut.